Okay, in this video we're going to be working on our FAQ section and then linking our FAQ to actual content on our site and actually putting the content on the site and then linking. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to take a look at trying to use some of the information that you got when you purchased the Hunting Niche Pack. Now you're going to be using all of it, but we're going to try to match some keywords to articles that are relevant. And so let's go ahead and get started on that. And then I'm going to show you, we're going to be adding images also. So we will be adding images, free images, flickers, and things like that to our sites. And we'll work on monetizing all of this content when we get done adding the content. Okay, so what is a hunting call? This is going to be number one on our FAQ. So now I haven't looked at any of the articles, so I don't know what is there. So what you would do is open up your content, and we're going to go into the hunting call articles, and we're going to take a look and see what we got. We may not have something we can use, but we may. We'll go ahead and open it. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is adding this particular keyword, this particular this particular article. We're going to be adding it based on what is a hunting call in the FAQ section. Now it's at this point, if you want to choose to spin the content, it's all up to you what you want to do. Normally, what I might do is I use Spin Rewriter, so because it does a really good job of spinning and it doesn't mess it up too much, and it really it actually is readable when you get done. So I'm actually going to not actually show you that process. I showed it in other videos. So at this point we're adding this article, and then it's up to you if you want to spin the article or if you want to, and we can manipulate the article also. So let's just go ahead and add it first. So I'm just going to copy the title, and we'll go ahead and put the title in. Let's go to our dashboard, then we're going to click on Add New Post. And remember, most of the time we're going to be using these FAQ questions as our keywords, so we're going to have to edit the content to match what our keyword is. So, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's go ahead and paste in our title. Let's go back and get the rest of the content. So I'll paste the content in there, and let me check and see if that's all of it. Okay, so the main keyword is what is a hunting call as far as our FAQ. So we need to adjust the article to match that. Now, just taking a look at the what we got in the post, we can see that we have a variation of our keyword here. Okay, so what we might do is change our FAQ keyword. Now keep in mind, I haven't done the keyword research. Okay, so when you're choosing these, you want to go ahead and just do the keyword research, but I don't want you to concentrate on too much on that, because we want to get this set just like this, because people have these questions. So I don't want you to concentrate too much on keyword research. So what we might do is change this first keyword to what are hunting calls, and that way we can adjust it here also. Okay, so what I've done is I've edited the title just to make sure to put this keyword phrase, what are hunting calls, into the title, and then we're also going to use it in the content. And again, we already have one of the phrases right here, so let's go ahead and SEO this content. Let's go ahead and get an H1 tag, so we'll put what are hunting calls, and we're going to put that in an H1 tag. We're going to highlight it, paragraph, and then heading 1. Okay, now let's go ahead and put this into a heading 2. Okay, that'll take care of our heading 1 and 2. We need a heading 3. Now what we need to do is put our keyword phrase in this content at least 3 times. Okay, so we need to adjust the content to do that. So what we might do is add some content here. So we'll put put a comma. I got to get that out of there because that's not going to work, this formatting. So I've just edited this to put so what are hunting calls, and then we go into the paragraph here. So we need to, this is one keyword. Okay, so let's go ahead and bold that. Now let's find some more areas where we can put in our keyword. So I've just edited this paragraph, and I just put, while some people ask the question, what are hunting calls, and then go into the content. I'm going to edit this for our H3 tag. Okay, so I changed this to what are hunting calls devices. Now you may say that don't sound right, and it don't, but it won't make that big of a difference, and we'll get our H3 tag with our keyword phrase. So we're going to highlight that, and then we're going to add that to our heading 3. Now, of course, when you're doing this, you're going to be doing it at a slower pace, so you'll be able to do probably way better than what I'm doing now, but you'll just get the idea of following what I'm doing. Okay, so here's our other keyword phrase that we need to, we've already bolded one, so we're going to put this in italics. Now we need to get one more keyword in the content. So I just edited this sentence in terms of what are hunting calls and how these devices work. So we just integrated our keyword phrase here. And so we're going to highlight that, and we need to put underline. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bold this heading. I'm just going to bold it. Okay. I'm going to bold the keyword hunting calls. Okay, so I edited this as to whether you desire to know what hunting calls are or not, and then it goes into the paragraph. And what I'm going to do, need to put ARE, and I'm just going to highlight that, and I'm just going to bold, italic, and underline. Not necessary, but you can. Now you'll also see that you have keywords hunting call and hunting calls. Now we can link those to products as well on Amazon. Now let's go ahead and link one time back to the home page of our site. So let's just go ahead and link the keyword hunting back to our home page. So we'll just highlight that and click on our link, and then link it back to our home page. Okay, so we'll put our URL, and then we're just going to put hunting. And then we'll click open link in a new tab, and then click add link. Now one other thing we need to add is an image. And also remember, we're going to be linking this article back to our FAQ question, and then we need to adjust that FAQ question also. So let's go ahead and get an image. I'm going to show you how to get an image just real quick. So I'm going to go over to Google. Now if you got one of the new plugins that came out, you can use it to get images, and it's a lot better and a lot faster. But if you don't have anything like that, we're just going to go in Google and do a search for hunting calls. Okay, and let's do a search for that. And what we're going to do is click on images. Okay, now once we're on images, we're going to click on search tools, and then under usage rights, and we're going to just click on labeled for reuse. This will bring up Flickr type images and things like that. Okay, so we can put any kind of image we want. Let's just say we wanted to put this image. Now keep in mind the sizes. This is a pretty big image, but you can resize it when you upload. So I'm just going to get this image, and I'll click on view image. Okay, so it'll come up for us, and I'm going to save this to a images folder in our project folder. So what I'll do is just make a folder and call it images. Okay, I'm going to just save it in that folder. Okay, let's jump back over to our post. I'm going to put my cursor here, and then I'm going to click on add media, and then I'm going to click on upload, and then I'm just going to select that image that we just downloaded. So I'll go into our images folder, select that, and click open. Now we're not going to put the full-size image obviously because it's way too big, so we'll adjust it using the medium or small or thumbnail image. One thing we want to do is we want to put the title, alt text in the description. So what we can do is I'm going to put what are hunting calls, and then I'm also going to put that in the alt text. That's what counts. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the description right now. Now I'm going to choose left alignment, and let's go ahead and, well, okay, let's go ahead and use medium. If it's too big, we will take it out, but we'll insert that into post. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to choose the category that we're putting this post in. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it in featured articles. We'll put it in hunting calls. Now I'm going to go up in our title. I'm going to copy this keyword because I'm going to need to paste it in down here. So I'm going to scroll down to Vibe SEO pack. I'm going to paste that keyword in. And then we need to put it in our title and description. So I'm going to scroll back up and grab our whole title. Paste that here. Now I need to get a description. The description you get, you want to make sure that your keyword is in it. So if you know, or if you look, we don't have our keyword up in the first 2 or 3 paragraphs. So I'm going to grab this particular paragraph, and okay, so I'm just going to grab that and put this into our description. You may be able to do it a little bit better, but anyway, that's what we're going to do. And what we're going to do is we need to set a featured image. So let's go ahead and do that. You can use the same image or you can use a different image. It don't matter. So let's just go back and get a different image. So I'll just let's just grab this one. No, we won't grab that one. That one looks too gross. Let's grab this one. Okay, so I'm just going to click view image and then save it just like we did before. So I'm going to go back over and click on featured image, upload, select, and then I'll just add that as our featured image. And again, I'm going to put in our title and alt text as what are hunting calls. Okay, so title and alt text and set featured image. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and let's go ahead and just publish this, and then we'll take a look at our stats. Okay, so let's go down to Vibe. You can see that we've got all of our SEO in line, taken care of. Okay, so let's just go ahead and view the post and make sure that it looks okay. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We're okay. We're not way off or anything like that. Now, if you're wondering what this is, it's the Covert Context plugin. Great plugin. I'm going to be using it on all of my sites. If you haven't got it yet, I recommend that you grab it. Okay, so it just gives these little pop-ups, and just really good. Okay, so there's our article. Now what we need to do is link this article back to our FAQ page. Okay, so we're going to go to Pages, and we're going to go down to FAQ. Okay, before you do that, make sure you click on View Post and just grab the link because you need this link. Okay, so just copy that link. Now let's go to Pages. Okay, so let's go ahead and just edit this. Okay, and let's just go ahead and highlight that, and we're going to link, paste that in, and the title is what are hunting calls. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open that up in a new tab and then click add link. Okay, so that's going to be our first one. And now if you're wanting to track that link, if you're wanting to track the clicks on this link, we can do that by using Pretty Link. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do that, and then we'll stop this video. Make sure you update this page before you leave it, which I almost forgot to do. Okay, so this video is already 14 minutes. I'm going to show you how to use Pretty Link to track links, track your clicks on your links in another video. Now, I'm not going to show you how going through all of these, but you see the steps that we took to do the first one, and you'll be doing the same thing with all those, and you can use the content that you got in the package. So we'll see you in the next video.